What if you could see inside your body right now? Prepare yourself for something amazing. We are about to peel back the layers and explore the incredible machinery that keeps you alive. Welcome to a full 360-degree journey through human anatomy. From the thoughts in your head to the energy in your cells, every second is a miracle of biological engineering. In this deep dive, we will examine each major organ and system step by step, understanding not just where they are, but exactly how they function to sustain your life. We begin at the top, the brain. This 3-pound organ is the most complex structure in the known universe, acting as the ultimate control center for everything you think, feel, and do. The cerebrum, the largest part, manages high-level functions. The frontal lobe handles logic and personality, while the temporal lobe processes sound and memory. Nestled at the back is the cerebellum. It's responsible for your balance, coordination, and fine motor skills, allowing you to walk, dance, or even type. Connecting the brain to the body is the brain stem. This is the autopilot, controlling vital involuntary functions like your heartbeat, breathing, and digestion. Billions of neurons communicate via electrical impulses, processing information faster than any supercomputer. It coordinates your movement and even creates your dreams. Now let's look at the engine of your body, the heart. This powerful muscle never takes a break, pumping blood through a vast network of vessels every single second. Inside, 4 chambers work in perfect rhythm. The top atria receive blood, while the muscular ventricles below pump it out with immense force. It's triggered by its own internal electrical system. Over a lifetime, your heart will beat over 2.5 billion times, moving enough blood to fill 3 supertankers. Arteries are the high-pressure highways of the body, carrying oxygen-rich blood away from the heart to every organ and tissue that needs it. Veins, meanwhile, return deoxygenated blood back to the heart. They use specialized valves to ensure the blood only flows in one direction, fighting against gravity. The real work happens in the capillaries. Vessels so thin that blood cells must pass through one by one to exchange oxygen and nutrients for waste products. Working closely with the heart are the lungs. Their primary mission is gas exchange, bringing in life-sustaining oxygen and removing waste carbon dioxide. Air travels down the trachea and into the bronchi, branching out like a tree into thousands of smaller tubes that reach deep into every corner of the lung tissue. Inside, millions of tiny air sacs called alveoli create a massive surface area. If you spread them out, they would cover an entire tennis court, all packed neatly inside your chest. The diaphragm is the primary muscle of breathing. When it contracts and moves down, it creates a vacuum that pulls air into your lungs. When it relaxes, you exhale. Below the diaphragm lies the liver, your body's most versatile chemical processing plant. It performs over 500 vital functions every day. One of its most critical roles is detoxification. It filters your entire blood supply, breaking down harmful substances and metabolic waste to keep your system clean. The liver also acts as a warehouse, storing essential vitamins, minerals, and sugar in the form of glycogen, which it releases whenever your body needs a boost of energy. It even aids in digestion by producing bile, a greenish fluid that breaks down fats so they can be absorbed more easily by your intestines. Turn to the back and you'll find the kidneys. These sophisticated filtration units maintain the perfect balance of water and minerals in your blood. Each kidney contains over 1 million nephrons. These microscopic filters sift out waste and extra water, creating urine while keeping the vital components your body needs. Beyond filtration, the kidneys regulate your blood pressure and even produce hormones that tell your bone marrow when to make more red blood cells. Now, let's follow the path of energy to the stomach. This muscular sac is where the intense process of chemical and mechanical digestion truly begins. Using powerful hydrochloric acid and enzymes, the stomach breaks down food into a liquid called chyme. Its thick mucus lining protects it from its own acid. Strong muscles in the stomach wall churn the food, physically mashing it into a fine paste. This ensures that every particle is exposed to the digestive juices. From there, we enter the small intestine. This is the primary site for nutrient absorption, stretching over 20 feet in the average adult. Millions of microscopic projections called villi line the walls, exponentially increasing the surface area to pull vitamins and minerals directly into your blood. Finally, the remains move to the large intestine. Its main job is to reclaim water and electrolytes, processing what's left into solid waste for elimination. But what supports all these organs? The skeletal system. Your 206 bones provide the structure, protection, and mobility your body requires. The skull protects your brain, while the flexible spine acts as the central pillar, shielding your spinal cord and allowing you to bend and twist. Bones are more than just support. Inside, the bone marrow is a factory, producing millions of new red and white blood cells every single minute. Working with the bones is the muscular system. Over 600 muscles pull on your skeleton to create every movement, from a sprint to a smile. Skeletal muscles are under your conscious control. They work in pairs. When one contracts, its partner relaxes, allowing for precise and powerful movements. But you also have involuntary muscles. Smooth muscles manage your internal organs, while the unique cardiac muscle of the heart beats tirelessly without you ever thinking about it. Connecting all these systems is the peripheral nervous system. It's a vast network of nerves that carries sensory information to the brain and motor commands back out. These signals travel at speeds up to 250 miles per hour. This rapid communication allows you to react to pain or catch a falling object in an instant. Your senses are your windows to the world. Your eyes capture light, converting it into electrical signals that the brain interprets as the images you see. Your ears do more than just hear. They convert sound vibrations into nerve impulses and even house the vestibular system that keeps you balanced and upright. Your skin is your largest sensory organ. Millions of receptors detect pressure, temperature, and pain, acting as a protective barrier and a sensitive interface with your environment. Protecting this entire machine is the immune system. It's an army of specialized cells and organs dedicated to identifying and destroying harmful invaders like bacteria and viruses. Lymph nodes act as checkpoints, filtering out pathogens, while the spleen monitors your blood, recycling old red blood cells and storing white blood cells for emergencies. Your body even has a memory. After fighting an infection, it produces antibodies that recognize the invader, providing you with long-lasting immunity for the future. Finally, the endocrine system uses hormones as chemical messengers. These slow-acting signals regulate your growth, metabolism, and even your mood. The adrenal glands, for example, release adrenaline during stress, preparing your body to react with incredible speed and strength when you face a challenge. No system works in isolation. They are all interconnected, a masterpiece of biological complexity that functions perfectly every second of every day. All these systems work together to maintain homeostasis, the delicate internal balance that keeps your temperature, pH levels, and chemistry exactly where they need to be for survival. At the foundation of it all are your cells, 37 trillion of them. Each one contains your DNA, the master blueprint that carries the instructions for building and operating this entire incredible machine. Your DNA is a language of 3 billion letters, dictating everything from your eye color to how your heart beats. It is the most compact and efficient information storage system in existence. Looking forward, science is unlocking new ways to repair and enhance this machine. From gene editing to nanotechnology, the future of medicine is as breathtaking as the biology it seeks to heal. Ultimately, this super machine is yours to protect. Proper nutrition, movement, and rest are the fuel it needs to perform its miracle for a lifetime. Your body is the most advanced machine on the planet, and you are the one in control. It is resilient, adaptable, and absolutely extraordinary. Which part of the human body surprised you the most today? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts. If you enjoyed this 360-degree reveal, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of science. Keep learning, keep exploring, and stay curious. Only with Learn with Adeesha. We'll see you in the next discovery.